Hello everyone and welcome back to Roll for Frog with me, your Marshmaster, and the Hoppy Heroes. And as always, our sixth friend that is not here, the seventh friend. I mean, I have 5 friends, so my sixth friend is here is Pocket Bard. You know, there's a recent update on Pocket Bard where it's much easier now to create an account, mainstream your account, guidelines for your account, everything to create a Pocket Bard account and carry over your settings from device to device, meaning that if you have a tablet or a PC or a phone and you play Pocket Bard on there, it's much easier now. It's going to remember your settings, I believe. Don't correct me on this if it's wrong, but I'm pretty sure I read that on their updates. So if you're interested, read the Pocket Bard updates. Alright, anyway. Last we left off, there was a sick rave at Rainier Neverember's house. It was a bit of an impromptu, party, but the party managed to make a little bit of money on the side. My friends, my Hoppy Heroes, have set up a party fund. I've created a separate Discord channel for you to keep track of all your stuff. Because as friends, they're going to be running a tavern together, and it might be nice. What else happened last time? You guys met a delightful cleric of Kelm 4 who helped you out by asking some questions and found out that, yes, in fact, the tavern is haunted. And maybe the ghost scared Volo away. You don't know why Volo gave you the tavern, but he is a liar, so you could have known that he was maybe lying about it not being haunted. Anything else? I feel like your party just sort of decided that you would need to take up some more lucrative quests if you want to make quick bucks instead of working your little side jobs that pay 2 gold per month. If you really want to fix up the tavern, you're gonna need a total sum of 2,000 gold to fix up the entire building, every single floor, be able to live there and run it, and fix up the outside. Blurry, are you okay?
No, the costs are too.
So much money.
But it was 500 per part of your establishment, so if you paid 500 to fix the outside, or pay 500 to at least get the tap room up and running, those were all options. Now, like I said, last we left off, our friends were at a party run by one, or hosted by one Rainier Neverember, but run by one Nola. And like I said, did some checks which represents money you're gonna make in future, little side jobs that you're gonna be doing while questing. Where Garrick might get hired by a noble to play at their wedding, and Nola might get hired by Rainier again to help out with a little bit of bookkeeping, or Blossom will get hired by some other, people that are also running a rave that want this sick mesh crop tops. We don't really know why Fleur is getting hired for things again, but she is. So
letting in fun people.
Yes.
Exactly. Maybe it's these people that you didn't bounce that were supposed to get bounced, and they're like, listen, I'm running a sick party and you're just the nicest, so you should come bounce at my party and do a better job. Also, you're also muscle, so maybe it's for more of a muscle type job. It sort of just represents little jobs you're gonna pick up, within the next 2 weeks of this happening that we don't have to run on screen. And you don't have like a level of exhaustion, but it is the next morning. So this sort of just represents, the party goes until sunrise. People start heading home here and there. There's less of a we need 5 people watching dance floor at all times, so you can have little, breaks here and there. So you would have had maybe 3 or 4 short rests over the course of the party starting at 8 p.m. and then finishing at 8 a.m. So I'm gonna not give you guys levels of exhaustion, because that's rude.
Is there a coffee bar nearby?
I don't know, Nola. Did you arrange coffee?
Absolutely, yeah. For herself, mostly, but also for others.
But yeah, there would be like a coffee place across the street, or like a fancy moonbox.
She already has someone running for it. Like a random waiter that hasn't clocked off yet.
Sure. Or Fletch, if you want to head to the moonbox and get something. walking in, you can see many of the partygoers from Rainier's are now at the Moonbox getting, their order in. Every single name is misspelled on all of their cups. Do you get some coffee for you? Do you get coffee for the whole squad? What are we thinking?
Well, black coffee for the whole squad.
Everyone gets a black coffee?
Yeah.
All right.
No.
Well, you see, the Moonbox here is run by an elf who says, "Well, we have quite a lot of, interesting things. I could get you like an espresso, something, sort of to get you started. Just black coffee, are you sure?"
Yeah, maybe next time I'll have more time to think about these things, but I'm so tired.
I understand. Did you come from the party? He says, "Well, this is like a nice barista type thing, right? It's Moonbox, so it's not just like push on the machine and coffee comes out. It's like a whole thing with beans and stuff." So, did you go to the party?
Yeah, it was a good party, but well, we did some work there, and well, we're tired.
Oh, yes.
So
Well,
it's just a little pick me up for the guys and the girls and
of course,
and the rest.
of course. Well, we actually have complimentary avocado toast today on the. So, are you interested in a little bit of breakfast on the side? It's complimentary.
Yeah.
Of course.
Sure.
Of course. Just remember to come back sometime to the Moonbugs.
Well, we live nearby, so of course we will.
So it also makes you some nice avocado toast. You can now see everyone here is enjoying this like free avocado toast is on the house because they're doing great business this morning. So apparently this elf was like, I can do this. Maybe upprice the coffee just a little bit for it. But you can see most people have these like, artistic milk designs in their foam and everything, and you just get some black coffee to
Black.
go. Yep, exactly. You get, some freshly made bread with avocado on it.
I guess at least I asked the gang like milk or sugar in it, so it will have the basic milk or sugar requests that your character would have.
All right. I will say it costs 2 silver pieces. Yep. And you make your way back. Meanwhile, you can see most of the staff is busy cleaning up the foam from the party. So even the people that were like on bounce detail, on security detail, everyone's just helping out to clear Rainier's house as soon as possible of all this stuff so that he can get on with his life. And you notice, there's a few people passed out in corners as well. Because that's just how it goes at these types of parties, I imagine. Not that I know.
Yeah, that's my job. Like, you don't have to go, but you can't stay here. So, up.
All right. Yeah, and while you're doing this, Rainier comes over to you, and he gestures over to a halfling that's also sort of curled up in a corner, just sleeping. He says, not to bother you with this, Fletcher. That man over there is one of my personal friends. His name is Orth. And he actually said that he wouldn't be coming to the party because, he has a life for some reason. I don't know. But he's here anyway, so I'm a little worried about why he's here. So if you want to talk to him, I'm gonna be there. Just don't be too rough on him.
I'll be okay.
Alright.
As he goes away, I look for Nola because I'm not that subtle with this thing.
Sure.
Manager.
Oh my god, you have coffee. Yes, please. By the way,
Looking around with like 5 coffees and so many other people there, like, yeah, okay, here. Sugar, right?
yes.
Okay,
Did you
here.
get me oat or rice milk?
I think rice milk.
Great.
Good. So many different things.
Yeah, isn't that great?
You just smell on it and it's regular milk. I don't know all these things. It's regular.
I don't think you can smell regular milk.
No, but you can taste.
it. You can taste the difference.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I'm sorry. I didn't know all the milks. I'm sorry. I
Why
don't
did
know
you
why
say
I said
rice?
Is this where we roll for lactose intolerance? Like, what? No, I'm kidding.
Oh no, for Nala this is 100% taste. She can have milk she prefers. Digamos.
I'm sorry. I
Um,
tried. I forgot.
It's fine.
I'm sorry, Knowles.
No, it's okay. We had a long night. Really, milk is the last of my issues right now.
So
It has caffeine in it. It is great. That is my basic rule.
Renier said that this halfling is a good friend of his, but uh, he shouldn't be here, and
Oh,
he's a little worried. And I'm just
you
too tired with
mean
this. So could you talk to him?
shouldn't be here as in was
I'm
one of the
saying
people
he's worried.
Flair
He's
came
worried
in,
about. He
or
has a life apparently,
so
like
he wasn't
Denzel's
at the
doing.
party. So he just came in this morning. So something must have happened
Oh no, he was here last night, I believe.
at the party.
Yes.
Make a history check.
Me or Flutter?
Fletch, because Fletch is the one saying this.
18.
Can you also make an insight check? A little hindsight insight check. Nice. Yeah, you remember him arriving at like 2 a.m., which is the party already pretty much started at that point at 2 a.m. But you kept an eye on him for just a little bit because he was acting a bit weird in the sense that he just seemed sort of mellow and chill. Like he just sort of walked in, sat on the staircase, sort of stared out ahead of him. Like he was deep in thought about something, maybe even a little like distraught. And then made his way into the foam, and you're sort of like, well, he's not going to cause any problems. He seems kind of sad, honestly. And then, trouble started happening, so you were sort of more focused on that afterward, and didn't really pay attention to him again after that. But he arrived, like, pretty late. Like, party had already started, and it seemed like something was on his mind.
Yeah, I relay this information.
Oh, I see. Okay. And I'm supposed to talk to him.
Well, I have these other coffees that I have to bring around, so
I will talk to
Yeah.
him. It's okay.
I'll give you some avocado toast if you're done.
That is a bribe, and I'm fully taking it.
Okay. Just in the
Um,
as I walk away, my little notebook, Nola, bribeable with toast.
Can I check the guest list whether actually do I have his name?
Did Fletcher tell you his name? Because I told Fletcher.
No, he said. Oh, he just said halfling.
Good luck.
All right.
There's no races on the guest list, because that would be weird.
I know. I approach him in that case.
Or he's
Good
sleeping.
morning. Oh, he's sleeping.
Yeah, he's like curled up, sleeping on the ground.
I crouch and gently place my hand on his arm. Hello, good morning.
Please
Hello,
don't
sir.
hurt me!
I'm sorry, I did not mean to scare you.
Uh,
It's okay.
you
I
can see
was
as he
working at the
sort of
party.
gets up, he's this tiny halfling with dirty orange hair. He's definitely an adult person, by the way.
Yeah.
Has these red rimmed glasses, but you see one of the glasses is broken. And he does seem immediately, like as he opens his eyes, you can see they're puffy, like he's been crying. Oh, uh, right. I'll get right out of your. I'll get
No,
right out
no.
of your
That's
way. I'm
no,
so
it's okay.
sorry.
Sir, there is no need. Can I have your name, please?
Oh,
Just so I don't have to call you sir.
Right. Well, you can call me. You can call me Earth. Earth.
Earth?
Earth. That's U or TH.
Okay, thank you. Is it fine if I just call you Earth?
Yeah, Earth is fine.
Hello,
Well,
Earth. My name is Nola.
Well, if you're here, then you're probably a friend of Rainier's, so. That's
Yes, I was
nice.
actually covering his right hand shift at the party, so kind of managing everything. Couldn't help but notice that you aren't really in a spirit for a party. Is everything okay?
That's right. No, I'm not alright, to be fair.
I'm here if you want to talk.
I do want to tell. I need advice on this one. You see,
Have a tissue.
have you heard the story? Oh, thank you. Have you heard about the treasure that's said to be hidden? The treasure that's said to be left by Rainier's dad. I know Rainier said he doesn't know nothing about it, but there's rumors going around. Have you heard these rumors?
Yes, I did hear them. But they're just rumors, right?
Well, I'd actually gotten my hands on one of the treasure maps that's supposed to lead to the treasure. Because, there's... And you've all heard this, various rumors of like, oh, you need this to get to that to get to the treasure. You need These are just rumors in every tavern. But the main rumor that you've been hearing is that there is a treasure map that is supposed to lead to this great treasure of 10,000 gold that's supposed to be hidden somewhere in the city. But I had actually gotten my hand on the treasure map. I did, and I followed it last night, so that's why I wasn't able to attend to Rainier's party. but I got into the first location marked on it, and there was some men there, and they were gambling, and well, boy, do I have loose fingers, I suppose, not very sticky in that matter. So I gambled away everything. I gambled away the map. I gambled away the ring I was going to use to propose to my girlfriend Peaches. Well, I can't look her in the eye, so I decided to come here instead. I need that ring back. It's a family heirloom. How am I going to propose to my girl?
Oh, I see where the problem is.
That's right.
Have you tried looking in the nearby pawn shops?
For a new ring, but it's a family heirloom. It's
No,
important
for
to
the
me.
one that you lost yesterday. The ring itself isn't of use. They probably are going to sell it somewhere.
I don't have any money. I gambled everything away.
All of your money that you ever
Yes.
had? Everything to the last copper
Listen,
piece.
every single time I was pretty sure I was winning, and then this guy would go, oh ho ho, I got you beat now, but in a deep, low, grumbly voice that I don't have, and then I would call because I was too scared to continue, and then I gambled away all my money and my ring. What is Peach going to think of me now? I don't know what to do. You're just a lonely teenager, but maybe you can help me with something. Well, you seem like, I don't know, are you a teenager? What age are you?
I'm a bit older than that. I'll take that as a compliment.
Yes, well,
Okay,
you look nice.
let's start with breathing, okay? You need to calm down first. Huh?
I know, the mic is not picking it up. But yes.
Alright. Let's try to remember everything from last night that you can.
Alright, I'll
Can you give me the
remember.
name of the place where you
Yes.
gambled?
Well, you see, the first place that I went to, there was quite a few locations marked on this treasure map, but each of them sort of was kind of vague, so the only one that I figured out was the first one, and I imagined there would be a clue or something to lead me to the second one, but the first one was this house, and right, there was this picture next to it of a skull with big tusks, so I figured it was a troll skull, so I went to Troll Skull Alley, and lo and behold, there was a house a little bit similar to the one that I saw on this drawing on this map. So I went up to this house, and then all these shady people started being like, "Hey, what are you doing here?" And I said, "Oh, I'm just trying to find the treasure." And they said, "Do you want to gamble?" And I just had no hesitation.
Wait,
I just said
where-
yes.
Were those people inside the house?
Well, I sort of knocked, and then this little kid.
In the troll skull?
Yeah, well, Trosco Alley, in one of the houses
Okay.
further up the alley.
Yeah, I meant the manor
No,
itself.
not the house. That's haunted. I don't go there.
Can you tell me which house was that?
Right, it was. I don't remember which number it was, but I can describe what it looks like. It was.
Okay.
I don't know what his accent is slipping into, but it's going away from Irish. Irish garden. It was sort of this house that had sort of the windows were all boarded up, and there was a staircase going around the outside that led to a second floor up on top. He's describing a house that is not your manor. It's a house you've seen in the street before, like another house that's sort of.
So I know
boarded
which
up.
one he
Yeah,
means.
You know what he means. Yeah, he's sort of describing like like a more of a house that has a circular wall to it, and around that circular wall goes the stair up to the second floor. So this is you've seen this house. It's like an interesting little house.
All right. Did you happen to catch any of their names?
Right. Well, I didn't, but
It's okay.
like I said, every time that big guy started being like, "Oh, I got you beat now," so I was just too scared to continue. To be fair.
Okay. Also, how much would you say the ring is worth,
It's
gold-wise?
priceless. I have no clue. Like I said, it's been in my family for generations, so I have no idea if tracing back what it would be worth. Oh,
All right.
but it has a beautiful stone in it.
Can you describe it?
Right, it's sort of this pinkish type gem. It's very sparkly. I don't know what type of stone it is, but probably some type of like rose something. And it's quite small because it's 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 made for halflings.
All right.
You'll know it when you see it. There's no inscription on it or nothing, but It's quite a beautiful little stone.
I'm not sure if I'm directly able to help you out here. I can talk to my friends. Maybe one of them is a great gambler and can win this, but from how you describe it, it pretty much sounds like a scam.
Well, if you go there, it's quite scary, but you can keep the treasure map. I really don't want it back. I just want the ring back so I can propose to Peaches. And, well, I lost all my money, so I would like some of it back, but the ring is the most important part, of course. And then, well, if you're going to be gambling with them, maybe you can make some money for yourselves as well.
I have a question. Is gambling legal in Waterdeep?
Do you see it on the code legal?
I probably don't see it there.
No, it's not. Gambling is not on the code legal, meaning that it is legal. Because if it's on the code legal specifically, it would be listed as an illegal activity, which it's not. Although breaking and entering, for example, is an illegal activity. Yes.
Okay.
I believe it's not. You could double check the code legal, but I'm pretty sure because I've run this
I trust
adventure
you.
a few times. I'm pretty sure that gambling is not on the thing. Although, you know, like using magic to influence a citizen, like you could do charm person or something, that is illegal.
Okay, can you give me any
theft,
contacts?
poisoning, littering, hampering justice, forgery of documents, fencing stolen goods, that is illegal. Espionage, brandishing weapons without cause, arson. I don't think gambling is. Tomb raiding, theft, public blasphemy, disorderly conduct, assaulting a priest. I think we're good.
Alright. Can you give me any contact information to yourself so that if we happen to retrieve the ring, we can give it back to you?
Right, yes, I can. So, well, I run the bakery just a little bit up down the street. You'll know it when you see it. It's just called Little Bakery.
Oh,
Right, because it's run by me, a little baker. So it's a little
that's a
bakery.
great name. Okay, Earth. I will talk to my friends
If you're wondering,
and
I couldn't help it over here that you wanted this sort of rice milk. We do have gluten-free bread there.
ooh, that's
That's of
interesting.
concern to you.
It's not. I just like trying new stuff.
Right. Well, I'll probably be there, but Peach could show up there, and I don't think I can face her. She's going to be. Well, she doesn't know, but I think I would just start crying when I see her because I want to propose to her so bad.
Okay, I will talk to my friends. I'm not going to make any promises to you because this does sound like a tough situation, but we can have a look around and maybe see if we can figure this out.
Right. It would be very grateful for that, but I cannot pay you for this. Like I said, if you find this treasure map, I don't want it back. You can keep it. You can find the treasure, baby.
If it works, hopefully.
All
right.
Treasure maps are going around, you know.
Well, it could be fake.
Well, I doubt it. It looked pretty real to me.
Then I trust your expertise. Okay, I would say have a nice day, but that can be tough in this
I would
conditions.
love for you to wish me a nice day, honestly.
Have a great day.
I
have a
wish
best
you have a
day,
great day
ever.
too, Miss Snola, the most wonderful elf I've ever met. Alright, is it alright if I fresh myself up before I see myself out?
Oh, absolutely.
Alright. He stands up. You see this little halfling? Like I said, one of his lenses is broken on his glasses. He sort of dusts himself off. He's covered in foam. And you see him head toward like the toiletries. Probably gonna fresh himself up there.
I'm gonna look for my gang.
You see them. They're around. What is everyone doing to help with all the, wrap up of the party? The kitchen is a mess. The house is a mess. Foam everywhere. It needs a lot of work to go back to order. What is everyone doing?
Roadie work.
Roadie work.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Getting the band all packed up and back home.
Mhm.
Yep.
I'll be helping in the cleanup of the kitchen.
Blossom.
I don't know. Just there, I guess.
She's just standing around, so Rhaenyra
Yeah.
will come up to you. Says, Blossom, I must thank you for for the clothes you made for me.
Of course.
I can't help but notice that the sleeves came off in the middle of the party, but
Yeah,
it
I'm
seemed to be a feature.
sorry.
Everyone loved that.
Yeah.
So, yes, you're great. Do you mind going through my wardrobe and throwing some stuff out?
No, I do not.
I figured, since you seem like the person that is more into that type of stuff than the
Yep.
cleaning and getting your nails broken and that sort of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
With all respect, of course, not trying to generalize, but as a priest of Sune, I would very much appreciate your order on my or your opinion on my
Yes,
on my
of course.
clothes. Yes. So you go to a completely away from where everyone else is, and you're just sorting out clothes. You can see he has a whole like room, just a walk-in closet, right? He has 50 pairs of shoes, all these different, he has fancy dress clothes, regular clothes, leather clothes. I don't know what other clothes guys have than, regular clothes or fancy clothes, travel cloaks and that sort of stuff. But yeah, you can see definitely some of it's like, what is this pattern on this blouse? No, throw it away. Orange? No, we throw
No.
that away. Exactly. Oh, we don't wear orange, Jasper.
No.
Oranges were very specific types of like skin tone and hair combination, and you need to work it into your outfit, and it's not for
It's
Rainier.
not Rainier, no. It's not a lot of people.
So Nola, you can see pretty much everyone except Blossom, probably, because Blossom would be somewhere upstairs.
Hey guys, I know that all of you are busy, but I need you for a minute. And also, where's Blossom?
Don't know what's going on. Putting down something.
Nola's gonna just turn away from them into like middle of the house wherever it is and just shout for Blossom!
You would probably hear it.
Do I? Okay. Oh.
Breakfast.
I'm
What?
here. We have food.
Yes, but
Just come here.
she is like already holding like things that need to be thrown out and not sure where to put them.
Are you coming to us with those things?
Yep.
Are you stealing?
Are you stealing?
Why are you stealing those specifically? Those are ugly.
These are getting. I'm going through Rainier's closet with his permission, and so much stuff.
That's a crucial part.
Yes.
All right. Anyway, first of all, Fletcher has coffee for you. Right. Where's my toast?
I give everybody the coffee and the toast at this point.
Yes. Everybody got one. You tricked me.
I didn't. But
It's coffee.
but where is the other? There's the color.
It's black.
Black isn't a color.
It's organic.
That's not what I'm asking.
There's some milk in the fridge. Just help
Where's
yourself.
At the
Where's my
point-
whipped cream?
At the point when your
Fletcher.
coffee is turning green, you have to be worried.
Fletcher, where are the sparkles?
Where the spark? It's coffee. There's no whipped cream. There's no sparkles.
I mean, they
It's
could
a
be.
depressing drink for a tiring evening.
But you could have a less depressing drink for diary.
I put mine away already. I don't even like coffee. I don't know why he brought me one.
I'm taking up Garrick's. Double the caffeine.
At this point, Fletcher is hurt because he was trying to do something good for the group.
Blossom, you would know in the party favors, because you were a guest, like you were supposed to make clothes and then be a guest, so you have a bag of party favors. There is a packet of food glitter. Like the type of glitter you could put into like a cocktail or something to like give it like that gold sparkle type thing, so
I'll put it in.
in the coffee.
Luster
Excellent.
dust.
It looks like the starlit
Wait, I
night.
want some too. Anyway, about that halfling. His name is Earth, by the way.
What happened?
There is this halfling who is a friend
Mm-hmm.
of Rainier and also in trouble because.
Right.
And I relay the whole story.
Mm-hmm.
So essentially,
Alright, let's go.
just like that.
Go
He's
away.
not proposing to his girlfriend right now. That's an issue, Nola. We need to fix that.
Yeah, but why is this our problem?
I forgot.
Why is it
working
our
with.
problem? What does it do for us?
It is our problem. Let's go.
Why is it our problem?
Because it is
Because
a
it
love
is.
problem, so it's Suna's problem, so it's Blossom's problem, so it's our problem. That's how the pipeline goes. It
Right.
always has been.
I mean, we tried to do this gig to get some money for the clubhouse at this point.
We could double our earnings.
It might be interesting. Who's a
Or
good
maybe
gambler
more.
here?
Me, obviously.
What's gambling?
I am not gambling. Mm-mm.
Wait, why are you not gambling? It's fun.
It's stupidly risky, and there's way too many ways to cheat, especially if you come into somebody's playground. This is just. I cannot cheat, so I am being cheated. Thus, I lose. It's just simple math.
Or we can just, I don't know, tell them to give it back.
I don't think that's gonna work, seeing that he lost to them and gave it as a payment, which is sadly legal.
That sounds about right. I think.
So we can essentially either try to buy it off, but seeing that we are trying to earn the money, I don't think that's a good idea. Also, it's a family heirloom, and he has no idea how much is it worth, but it could be a lot, or they could up the price. And the other option is gambling with them.
I like that one. Well, let me just say bye to the band.
Yeah, sure. You can just wrap it up and
Yeah.
All right, and then I was thinking for like sort of the main part, we could do like sleeping with big frogs. I'm tiptoeing quiet. How does that sound? How do we feel about? I mean, we are imagined humans. Should we change it from like big frogs to something else, like sleeping with? Well, you can't say like sleeping with elves, because then it has this extra. You want it to be like a dangerous connotation. Sleeping with dragons. I'm tiptoe. Sleeping with dragons. That's pretty good. All right, yeah, we could do that. Oh,
Sup, folks?
up.
Gotta go. Just want to thank for the awesome gig.
Sure, I mean, no one is rolling cables like you did. That's beautiful.
Did it a lot. Alright, that's it. Just want to say bye.
All right,
Maybe
bye.
can
Well,
play.
if we ever run into you again, you're always welcome to join us. You know, just wave at us. If we see you, you're always welcome on stage.
Appreciate it.
Of course.
Alright.
And good luck with your singing career.
I got something in my throat, by the way. That's whatever.
Sure, and then
Okay.
magic handshake. Exactly.
Yeah.
And then you see they have an extra long carriage, like a limousine carriage. Drive off into the sunset.
Posers. No, just kidding.
Would be sunrise in this case.
Yeah, just going back to the others. Just want to, not just leave.
Sure.
Alright. I'm ready.
I should probably tell Rainier that I didn't finish and it's a mess.
We should get our gold before we leave.
I'm gonna wait for what was. I lost my notes from the last session. What was the name of the lady that I subbed in? It was Becca, something like that. Becca, it was Becca, right?
Becca got a day off.
I think it was something with a
Becky?
B.
It was something
Isn't
with a
it
B, but I don't think it was Becky, maybe, yeah.
Becky.
Oh, Becky.
Becky.
Watch back the episode and tell us in the comments.
Exactly.
I'm gonna wait for Becky to come back, because if I leave now and she's not back in, this isn't gonna solve itself.
Yep.
So you can finish up Renew's wardrobe in the meantime. Sorry guys, this has to wait.
Yeah, but.
Listen, those gamblers act at night, so they're probably asleep still. So we still have some time.
Was it
Just-
Basilda?
Maybe.
Maybe. We'll keep it at Becky, sure.
Becky. I think it was Becky. Belinda.
Oh, Belinda.
That sounds right.
I was like, it's a little bit longer than Becky, but I don't remember what it was. Belinda. All right. Is anyone else doing anything specific other than tasks you had been doing, Fletch? I feel like Jasper's trying to say something.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out with Garrick. So, you want to do the gambling part?
Sure, it's fun.
I mean, you already have most of our money. I mean, I trust you
Well,
with it.
No, I will not use that. I will just use the money I had before. If it works well, if Tomorrow's with me, I guess we can play more.
I'll give you 10 gold pieces from me, just so you can use that as an extra. And
No.
always keep them out of your sleeves.
I don't have sleeves.
Did you just do a card trick in the corner of the screen to the point where we only saw the
Yep.
card, nothing else? Cool.
Yeah. I tried, but I
That's
also
so
have to press the
cool.
button.
Aw, nice. We already have inspiration, so oops. It's okay.
Is this your card?
Oh,
Oh, no, but,
Magic. Oh. Oh. So you gave Garrick 10 gold pieces?
yeah,
to gamble
Garrick
with?
has 10 extra gold pieces for the card tricks.
10 gold pieces, alright.
See it as a brotherly investment.
Sure. Guess just want to play. But it takes a while. I think we have to wait for the person. That one that Nola
Belinda.
waiting for. Oh, yeah, that one.
By the way, I could have sworn after some of your gigs I saw you drink coffee.
Nah, it's dark ale.
Dark ale.
Hmm.
Sure, I already thought. Why was it cold?
I don't like coffee. It doesn't taste well.
I'm sorry. I'm
So
sorry I didn't know. I assumed.
I don't. How dare you? Who cares? It's just a drink, man.
I feel like we don't spend enough time lately. We should do some more activities. If you would like it.
As long as it's not moving much. Sure. Whatever you feel like. It's been a
Good.
while.
It's been a while. Let's maybe do something as a family. Take Mom with us. It might be nice for her.
Oh shit! We didn't tell Mom about the tavern yet.
Oh crap.
Ah, it's fine.
We'll do it after this. I mean, what's the worst that can happen in the meantime?
You know, maybe we should just tell her once we got it finished. You know, like we got it running, because she might get pissed off if we tell her we just, have a broken ass thing.
You might also be proud. I mean, we're trying to make something of our lives.
I already did.
Yeah, you already did. I'm sorry.
Right?
I'm a little. Yeah, it's good. Sorry, I'm just tired. It's okay.
Yeah, me too.
Sorry,
man.
bro. I don't know why I was mean at this point.
What are you talking about? Just take your head and give you that smack on the forehead. What are you talking about? It's like you're.
Why are you always stronger than me? Damn it.
You are really weak. I don't get. I'm not even doing anything. Like, I just eat a lot. You're so weak.
Yeah. I'll see you later. That's enough, Garrick, at this point. I just walk away.
Just sit down somewhere. Sit.
I'm
Nice.
picking up the rest of the people that are still laying there on the ground. Just slapping them a little. Okay, time to move.
Most of them are having a severe hangover and don't want to move, but you force them to. So, yeah, exactly. Throw them out. All right. Within the course of the next hour, Blossom, you sort of managed to finish up at least the part you were sorting through, knowing that Belinda's probably gonna show up soon, and then Belinda shows up for the morning shift. She looks way more rested than she was last night, which probably this is one of the few nights she's had off in a very long time. And Rainier, you see him sort of taking care of the last things because he has changed into a more comfortable sort of house outfit. Like he's gonna just have a nice in day for himself today. But you can see he's sort of sending the last of the employees out and giving them each their payment as you guys are sort of gathering in the hall as well. He's, talking with the people, sending them out. All right, and there you go. Have a very good day. Thank you so much for coming. Yes, yep. Well, there's the feast in 3 weeks that I might be in contact with you for. Yes, excellent. All right, bye-bye. Oh, yes, of course, I have your payment here. We agreed upon 10 gold pieces for each of you. This is correct, yes?
That is correct.
All right, well, I've heard nothing but positive things about each and every one of you, including you, Claire. I don't know how people could be positive about the bouncer, but they really, really were, so... Like,
Oh, I
great
don't know.
bouncer, you
A charm, I guess.
Yeah, I mean,
Very
they definitely
charming.
said great bouncer, you should hire her again, so, look for my postage stamp in the future.
Oh, that's so nice. This is way more.
It is?
Thank you.
Are you sure?
No,
No.
no, Garrick, there's exactly 10 in
10
there.
gold
You already
pieces.
put that into our gold.
Oh yeah, it looked a lot more. Thanks anyway.
Yes, I had to put in some silver pieces because I know that people that don't have a lot of money need change sometimes. So
Oh,
Melinda suggested that I put in like 20 silver and then 8 gold. So that's why it looks
Mhm.
like more.
that actually looks way better. That makes sense.
You know this thing where they do with children where they have like a short but fat glass and then a tiny but tall glass and they have the same amount of water and they pour it back and forth and the children keep saying that once you put it in the tall glass it's more and then when you put it in the fat glass it's less?
Yeah, because it's shorter.
Exactly! They think it's
But the
short
volume
because
is
it's
the
shorter.
same.
Exactly, volume is the same.
Yeah,
They think because
but
it's
it's-
shorter that it's less, so...
Yeah, because it's shorter.
Or the same thing with like, he takes 5 silver pieces and he lays them out on the table. Says like, that's some silver pieces, and then he sort of spreads them out further. More!
I don't understand.
Why does Garrick seem confused about this?
Yesterday he
don't
was
get it.
confused about this old joke
Shoves them
numbers.
closer together. Garrick, it's more. What the hell? He just shoved them closer together, now it's more.
I don't get it.
He's like, hang on, let me do it this way. So he lays out 5 silver pieces really close to each other. And then 5 silver pieces spread out. And he goes, which of these 2 options would you want?
Both.
Sweet Garrick, let's answer my question. You need to pay close attention to the things I say.
You said which
Yeah.
one, Gary?
The spread out ones or the close together ones?
This one and the together ones.
So not like a 3-year-old then. There you go. Have 5 extra silver pieces.
Ooh, thank you. I get that. Just look at the others like,
Still don't understand.
It's alright,
Somehow,
it's a
I don't know
3-year-old.
how he does it, but he's a great treasurer.
I can imagine. If he makes a profit like this, I hope he's good at exchanging money at the bank too. That he doesn't show up with 10 silver pieces and exchanges it for an electrum piece.
Oh, I'm going with him to the bank, don't worry.
maybe if we get paid in copper, we would look really rich. Because it's like this amount.
No.
That's cool. It's like a giant
I don't
bag.
think so.
Yeah, heavy to carry, drags a lot of attention, nightmare to pay in.
I
Big
mean,
bag.
look, if,
Also, a
but
nib
if you
is
have
really
so much coin,
But also a nib is really small. Like 4 nibs make up the same service area as 1 gold piece.
Huh?
What were you
But-
saying, Flair?
I mean, if you have, let's say, 10 gold pieces and you have them in copper, it's like a weapon at this point.
It is a weapon.
That is
That
true.
I can agree with. Yes.
Mhm. By the way, what ended up happening with Earth? Did any of you talk to him?
Yes, actually,
Oh.
he went gambling last night accidentally,
Oh no, he's very
but
bad.
also not accidentally. Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
And
gave
he lost all of his money, not like
and
what
a
he had on
ring
himself,
for his
all
girlfriend,
Oh.
of
which is
it.
very bad.
An engagement ring that was a family heirloom.
Oh no, poor fella.
Yep.
So, Are you gonna help him out, or?
Yes, we will. At least we will try, but there's little wiggle room here.
Correct. And if you gambled away all his money, you're just doing this out of the goodness of your heart. Is that it?
Because he's gonna propose, and that's important. I need
That
to fix that.
is important. You are correct. Now, because you came to me last night asking for, if I know any jobs that pay money, let's make a little deal here. Urth is my friend. If you help him out, I will give you, as a group, 100 gold pieces.
Oh, really?
Does this sound
That is
agreeable to you? You need
That's
to
like
very
a lot.
generous
like
of
if you
you.
retrieve his ring, of course. It's a tit for tat sort of quest.
It's a new bar.
That's like a lot.
That is very generous.
Well,
If you don't mind, we will gladly take it if we manage to complete it.
once you manage to complete it, just come visit my manor at a late hour because I'm going to be sleeping for the rest of the day. Tonight, I would say. If you manage to pull this off today, you can come to my manor tonight and and have everything arranged. I'm going to assume if
Thank
you
you.
wait too long, they're going to pawn off the ring, and then who knows where you'll find
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 100 dragons, absolutely. Now I'm excited.
We should get
Very
going
tired
then.
now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where
Belinda,
did
you know
we-
everything, right? Or I don't think I missed anything. I think I filled you in.
This looks so much better than I could have done. It's excellent.
Oh, you would have done better. I was improvising.
Where were we going again?
Gambling.
Yeah, but where?
Actually
Mm.
home. I mean, Trollskull
Home?
Alley.
Oh.
Oh, it's cute that you call it home already. Alright. Just taking my
No.
drum and going out.
Oh,
Right.
that was a long night. I'm sipping from two caps interchangeably.
All right.
And slowly Nola's going to keep talking faster and faster, right?
Well, Blossom is already there. She's like bouncing up and down.
All right.
Oh,
So
this is a really beautiful day.
Mm.
yeah, so you make your way back, through the early morning Waterdeep streets. You're currently in the Sea Ward. Everything is quite quiet around here. It's not a very market type place. It's just, sort of a residential area. You do see many members of clergy heading to their various churches, as there are quite a few churches in the Sea Ward. And you make your way east, and you make your way back to Trollskull Alley. I would say it's about like a 20-minute walk because Waterdeep is a big city. Like for scale, it's really big. Like a 15-20 minute walk. And like I said, Nola, you have seen this building before that was described by Earth, so you would know which building to look for.
Okay, so what's the game plan? Do we just knock on the door? Hello, we would like to gamble for this very specific ring, or...
Yeah, and at that point, Garrett just puts down 200 gold pieces and let's go.
What?
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 Putting down 200 gold? What?
What?
Don't just say what. Explain, Fletch.
I mean, you want to gamble. I mean, how many money do we have now to gamble?
Well, I don't gamble our money. That's for the tavern. I'm just gambling my money that I had before.
Oh yeah,
You can
sorry.
also take my money.
It's fair.
Sure. Okay, I gamble with your money. But yeah, like, don't break my knees when I don't give it back to you or something. I heard
No,
that
this is
before.
important. So if my money is not enough, I can always make them give it,
What?
yes.
What are you planning?
Well, technically they are breaking up or making the fact that this halfling now cannot get married to his girlfriend because he needs this ring. And that's not a good act. So I could get the church to help me if this doesn't work.
There's always another answer. Not gambling, but, to beat someone.
Oh, you want to
But-
just barge in and beat them up?
No, I'm just saying it's an
Maybe.
option.
It is an option.
That is not an option! First
It
of
is.
all, We are not breaking into somebody's house to beat them up.
Well, we're
no.
not breaking in because that's
Okay,
against
so
the
we're
law.
not entering in to beat them up.
That's fair.
I kind of
No.
like. I kind of like Tyrant Blossom.
No, that is not okay.
Gary.
Morally, definitely not okay. We are
But-
not going to beat them up about
but
something
love,
they won
no
in
love.
gambling.
No love but love.
Blossom, but moral codex.
Yes, but this is very much something that I'm. There's too much. My brain is too much.
Listen, we are going to try and help them the conventional way. Without.
Yes, I did say that we were gonna try first, but then I also recommended that we could get help if this doesn't work.
Yes, but the plan B is not going to be beating them up. Let's make that clear, okay? Also, not plan C, D, E, or F.
I
Not
can't
even
count.
G and farther.
I can't count that high anyway.
I'm sorry.
We are not beating them up. Let's repeat that together, okay?
We're not
We are
beating
not
them up.
beating them up.
Whoa.
Thank you. Oh, hi,
Okay.
Brooke.
God, hello.
Child, it is me. Callum Daddy, worship
Callum
me.
Daddy. So, but the main idea is I'm gambling and
Let's go.
winning
Yes,
so
let's
much
go with
that
Garrick's plan first, and then we will see.
I just want to I just want to play really. So I have to win until they don't have any more gold, so they give me the ring.
Yes,
That's the thing.
yes. And Blossom will give you 32 gold.
Jesus. I mean, Calimbor. That's a lot of gold.
That's all my gold. Like I said, I will give you all my money.
I think you could say something like by Waukeen, right? Because Waukeen is the goddess of trade, so she's literally the goddess of capitalism. Or you could say by Timora, because Timora is the goddess
Yeah.
of luck. But
Yeah.
I don't think you could say Kellamvor. That's a lot of money.
It was just in my brain right now.
I love that. He's just like,
Like-
who invoked my name? Wait, what?
Yeah.
Never mind.
It's like when you say Jesus Christ, like Callum, Daddy, whoa!
Yeah.
Like that's a lot of gold. I hope Tomorrow's on my side today. It's a lot. Could all put this? No, okay, never mind. So, how do we do this? Do we go in as a group? Do I go in alone?
I think as
I
a
can
group,
go with
just
you.
in case. I would go as a group, just in case anything
Yeah.
goes south.
Mm.
It feels kind of weird just going in and be like, hey, I want to take your gold, like, on the legal way.
No, just, hey, we heard this is a super cool place to gamble. We want to leave our money here. Just in a gambling jargon.
Alright.
Okay, but
Do I see a door, first of all? A door to that building that we seemingly have to go into.
Ah, so what you're saying is you arrive at Trollskull Alley.
Mhm.
I guess?
Alright, so at this point,
I
you're
thought so.
walking and talking and arrive at Trollskull Alley. You can see Trollskull Manor, like I said, it stands sort of at the corner, at the entrance into the narrow street. Meow. See Marmaduke makes his way out through the window that Liv broke, and then sort of curls up around your feet. Meow, 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 meow,
Hello.
meow.
I'll pick him up.
Brr. Happy cat sounds. All right. And yeah, you can make your way over to this house, and like I said, it does seem like boarded up. It's a bit into the thing, but it would still be inside the main street, and you would know that there's a patrol of guards coming by there, you know, every 10 minutes or so as they do their patrols.
Yeah, I guess knowing that, I would, like, just stand around and take in the sun, or if it's even shining,
Yeah.
till the guards took their patrol,
Mm-hmm.
so we can work without them.
Doable.
Okay. So let's wait until the patrol's gone. Well, it's not illegal, right, Nola?
Wait, what is illegal now?
Gambling.
No, it's not.
Oh,
It does look kind of sketchy.
I know. That's why I'm also surprised they haven't changed that law just yet, but...
No,
Well,
I mean
I
the house.
mean,
Oh yeah, absolutely. This is a lovely neighborhood.
let's have fun, I guess, and just go to the door.
All right. Doop, doop, doop. You hear a voice on the inside. Sounds like a small child. No visitors today.
I'm here to play, and I just look to them like this. Lose money.
You can see there's two slides in the door, and the bottom one goes open, and you can see like a little pair of eyes peek out toward all of you. Do you have money?
Yup.
mhm.
It's like my stomach first. Like, yup.
A little hand comes through the little peek hole.
I want to play for it, not just give it to you.
I think you need a buy-in.
Oh. How much?
You guys are spit.
Okay, I'll take out 2 dragons and put them into the hand. Put in 2 more.
Hang on, I can't get them through the thing with the I'm holding.
Yeah,
Hang on.
you can just open the door and I give him to you when we're
You
inside.
promise?
Yeah,
Mhm.
Okay.
take him out.
Very honest gambling place.
Okay.
Funk.
You hear like 5, 6 locks come off. Then the door opens slightly, and you see that there is still a little chain lock on it, and he sticks his hand out again.
Put him in.
I need to go get the boss and tell him you have money.
Alright.
Forgets to put all the locks back on. You know that there's only
Yeah.
one lock on the door currently.
3
Yeah.
hours later.
I'm
Wait
waiting.
there for like a minute. 2 minutes.
Mm.
Coming up on
It's
3
taking very
minutes.
long.
Takes long.
And that, my dears, is the scam.
I'm gonna
again.
knock on the door, yeah.
Knock again once.
Okay, I'm back. Please stop knocking on the door. It's kind of weird.
Was just once. Took long.
Okay, well, boss said it's okay.
Cool.
You see this little 10-year-old kid. Also, if he asks, you only paid me 1 gold piece.
Alright.
Is that so?
Just this way. And walks into the living room.
Going with him.
You can see this is just a scrappy kid. He has, poor man's clothes on. Some of you might see yourself in him, right? Just trying to get a
Yeah.
little job on the side to support his little family or something. He doesn't look like a rich kid just trying to make money. He's looked like a poor kid trying to make money.
Absolutely.
And yeah, as you look into this little hallway that you enter into, there is a door off to the side that doesn't, like a door frame doesn't have a door in it, and a stair that goes up to a first floor, but it's just dark in this little room, and he just walks ahead of you into what appears to be a small living room through that door frame that I described earlier. And you
I
come
will
into a room that has sort of a circular wall, has a couch on it that has just sort of one spot that is not dusty, which is probably where he had been sitting, and a shelf on the other side that appears completely empty. He continues walking into what appears to be a small kitchen. That again, there's nothing on the shelves. There's just like dust and a little bit of cobwebs. I assume you all follow him this way. Does anyone
Yep.
want to do anything else?
I want to whisper, I bet there is a secret passage behind this bookshelf. But just listen, keep going.
And then he leads you in this kitchen, in this very small kitchen. Because if I were to draw this house, this is a 4x4 on the grid, right? So 2x2 is the small little entranceway. A 2x4 is the living room, and then a 2x2 is the kitchen. This is a very small house. And he opens the trap door. You can see there's a ladder going straight down, and it's just a dark room. It's just down there.
Alright. Gotta go down.
Sure. Do you have dark vision?
No.
It's dark.
Yeah. But I see the ladder, right?
Oh yeah, you see the ladder up until you sort of at the bottom. You can see around you pretty much.
I can't see anything. It's dark.
Do you have a torch?
Please don't light a torch in the hallway.
I'm gonna. There's nothing. Does anyone have something small?
Do you all go down?
Yeah.
Yes, I will go next.
Fletch, you go down as well?
Yeah.
As the last person goes down, he just lets go of the trapdoor and it just closes behind you. You're in this pitch black room.
Mm.
You can see, though, a very little slit of light, as if there is a door with light behind it, right? But it's not giving enough light that you can see anything else in this room, except that you can see, oh, there is a door right there, and you can hear like a little muffled sound of people talking on the other side as well.
I'll just go like this directly to the light.
I'll try to cast light on the little like things that are on Garrick's like drum.
Sure. So you sort of feel around and you touch like a little something and you cast light.
Mhm. Sorry.
That's okay.
All right. I would say, Fletcher, can you give me a perception check? Because you have the highest passive perception, but I want to just see if you're going to pick something up or not. Nice. Blossom casts light, everyone's sort of making their way through this door. You sort of take a little moment to check out this room that you're currently in, which seems like a Fletcher thing to do. And something just catches your attention. You can see one of the walls just has a little sort of shimmer to it. Almost as if it's like reflecting the light a little bit. Like there's just something weird with it. Not like the whole wall, more like there's a small part of it, like someone put like a reflective piece of plastic on this wall, and just that part is sort of reflecting light a little bit. Everyone else making their way to this door.
Mental note.
Yeah.
Yes. Going to the door.
Sure. You can hear people talking on the other side.
I guess, going in. If there's a lot of people talking, I just assume.
Yeah. You're walking into a little bit of a larger room. Let's say it's like a 30 by 30 foot room, maybe 35 by 35. Sort of green carpet, a very large, nice poker table, like a hardwood with this sort of lush green, carpet on the inside. You can see that there is about 10 people in this room. Some of them are just sort of playing darts on the side. Some of them are just sort of sitting in chairs and chilling. And most of them, I'd say it's about 6 of them, sitting around this poker table, just sort of laughing and playing a little game. There's drinks on the table. But you can see as you open the door, they sort of fall silent a little bit, and you see one of them who was sort of laughing the loudest and the most rambunctious, who is this sort of large human with a scar over the side of his face. Sort of looks up and says, "Well, there you are. Come in. Bring your friends in. Yes.
With pleasure.
Of course. Yes, the little boy informed us that you have some money you want to lose, so we're always in the business to make people lose their money." And they all start laughing.
Let's see what Timora has to say about it, right?
That is right. Pray to your lady luck while you still can. And again, they all laugh. You can also see, now that you're in this room, all of these people have weapons on them. Because they are gambling. There is a lot of money in this room, so you can clearly see like 2 of them are probably just security detail, but they're all sort of, drinking and gambling a little bit on the side. You can also see in this room that you just walked into, there's 2 other doors that would go further into another part of the basement. One of them is just a normal door. The other one specifically has a sign on it. It says Blegor's Room, keep out.
Blegor's Room.
Alright, well, we have a few different games, but I understand that you have a lot of money and these are just your sidekicks, is this correct?
Yeah.
Alright, very well. Well, I have a very I have a very special game if you are interested. It is called Dice Down. It's sort of we both put in a little bit of money, we throw our dice down, and then whoever ends up rolling a 1 first loses the dice down and has to give their money to the other player.
Yeah, that actually sounds nice. It's easy.
It is very easy, yes. And we use the same dice, so there is no risk of you cheating, me cheating. If you don't know me, you don't know any of my friends here, but we're just trying to make a little money on the side, have a little fun challenge, Lady Tamura, as you say.
Yeah, I trust you. Let's go.
Oh, inside check.
Sure,
No,
make an
no,
insight check.
I actually do trust him. I don't know why. It's always the skeevy ones I trust.
It seems to you, because you have been to these sort of more underground places before, probably for like scouting things and gathering information things. They usually start off honest for quite a while, and then once you're sort of like, you know, a little bit of winning, a little bit of losing, then they'll start playing dirty. So it looks like for now, at least, this game is like they're gonna be using the same dice. It's gonna be pretty hard for him to cheat on this one.
Yeah, during the game, I keep my eye on the die that the same dice will be kept in play,
Exactly.
and not at a certain point away the dice, loaded dice comes in.
But you also get the feeling, you know, with your high insight check, that there are also people watching Garrick, making sure that Garrick's not cheating. So,
Yeah.
things on both sides. So we're playing dice down. So do you have physical dice with you, or are we gonna roll in roll 20?
I do have dice with me always. Which one do I need?
You need one of each.
One of each. Perfect. I
Yes.
do have that set here.
So we're playing
As-
dice down. It's a one-on-one dice game.
Mhm.
You will not need the D100, right? So you need to need D10, but not the 100 one that has like the 10, the 20, the 30, the 40 on it. Just the normal
This is-
D10.
This is the moment, the lucky dice.
You're right.
You have a lucky
Okay,
dice?
just give me a second, please.
Ooh, all right.
I need to-
Yes. Anyone
As
else?
they're
Yeah.
playing, Nola is going to sort of
It's
trying
the
to
one I cheat with.
trying to get the vibe of the room, who is who there, sort of like assess people, and also keep an eye on them specifically, whether they are trying to do something.
All right. You can make an insight check if you want. Sure. I mean, it would be easy enough to clock, I guess. That each of them has sort of a scimitar, you know, like a light blade on their side. Each of them would have, you know, like a small type of crossbow somewhere within reach. But you all have your weapons with you as well, I assume at least. So
Yeah.
it's not too weird. Like, it's weird out on the street if they were this packed, but they're, like I said, in a room that has a lot of money on the table around them. There is like some chests that they're sitting on. You don't know what's in those. But they all seem a little interested in you guys. You know, you just walked in declaring to gamble at 8 a.m. So they're sort of like, or 9 a.m. at this point. They're sort of like, what the hell is going on? You know, they're also a little bit suspicious. All right. To decide who go first, we play rollies. You play rollies before.
Of course, who doesn't?
All right. Do your rollies. Roll a d20.
All right. And good. Yeah, the lucky one, just so. That is the one I got from Jesper. So it's the lucky one.
Sure.
All right.
Whoever rolls highest go first.
16.
I also have 16. We need to reroll. I'm not
That-
kidding.
that's
Nice.
rolling.
Yeah.
Of course. 5.
3.
Oh,
All right.
Oh,
So the
Good
way we
sign.
play dice down, you
Aye.
begin with your big dice. Whoever rolls a 1 first loses.
all right.
If you roll 10, it means I need to roll d10. If you roll 6, it means I need to roll d6. If you roll 5, I roll d6 because we go dice down. If you roll 7, it means I get to roll a d8. If you roll a 20, it means I get to roll a d20. So it explains itself very much during game. Maybe you want to do one practice round, or do you want to start gambling immediately? We could do small sum 5 gold.
You know, a practice round is never a bad idea.
Of
Just to
course.
get everything well
Of
done.
course. So roll your d20 and let us know what you have.
All right. Come on, Timora. It's a 5.
Alright, it means I roll d6, because that is dice that is closest to 5 that goes up, but we go dice down. If I roll 6, it means you get to roll d8. If I roll 1, it means I lose.
Hmm.
If I roll 4 or lower, it means you roll d4.
Alright.
Alright, I roll d6. I roll 6, it means you get to roll d8.
D8.
If you roll the
Alright.
maximum, dice go back up.
Alright, this is the one.
Yes, it looks like a little diamond.
Yeah. Ooh, that's good luck. It's an 8!
I get to roll d10.
Wait, that's actually bad.
Oh, look at that, he rolls a 1. It means I lose the game. You would have won money, but you insisted on practice round.
That's okay, it's just the first one. It's actually really fun.
This is quite easy game and is very hard to cheat. It's very luck based. So we play for a few rounds and then we see what you want to do, alright?
Sure.
Very well. Let's roll this, see who starts.
Alright.
Are there snacks in this
No.
room?
Yes.
No, so
Priorities.
17.
I get 19.
Alright, you go first. Roll d20.
Alright. Don't we have to put in the gold first?
5.
But okay, we're going.
Do you want to bet for more? You can bet for more if you want.
Yeah, let's go with 10.
15.
Yeah, let's go with
Alright,
15.
We go
Oh
15.
shit! Now I'm watching.
Alright. 15.
Alright, what do you think I roll?
A D12.
Why?
Because it's above a 10.
But it's also above a 12.
There's no D15.
You go dice up, so I roll d20.
Oh, dice. Yeah, makes
It's
sense.
dice
Now.
down, dice up.
Yeah.
So I roll 14. It means you get to roll.
D20 because it's dice up.
Correct.
That's totally Garrick being dumb, not me, by the way.
No, it's okay. No, it's 100% okay. I had to learn this game on Sunday, so.
I am very intrigued. I love it already. Okay.
Only luck
Garrick.
based. There's no skill in this game.
Yeah.
So.
It's a 10.
Alright, I rolled d10. Well, that
Yeah.
doesn't count. I throw it on my keyboard. I mean, what? 3.
That's a nice. Oh, 3. That's bad. So I go with a D4.
Correct.
Okay. Permit shave. Demora. Hiya! It's a 4!
I roll a d6.
Yeah.
5. You roll a
Yeah.
d6.
Alright, D6. Alright. It's a 6.
I roll a d8. 2.
2. Oh, that's a D4 again. Oh, it's a 1. Ah, damn it.
15 gold pieces come to Papa.
15.
Come to Papa. Alright,
Yeah.
another round then.
Wait, you're a father?
I am Papa of this gold.
Ah, it's a metaphor. I get that. Yeah, let's go
Gold
again.
Daddy.
Alright. Who wants to roll for the bad guy? Because it's just luck based, right? So there's
I
no...
can roll for the bad guy.
Sure. You can roll for it.
Yes.
My skill finally comes out.
You're welcome. I'm gonna get some water. You guys know how to do this.
Like instantly
I'm
one.
not
Martina,
using the lucky dice.
Martina, I need you to do the accent.
This is an infinite money
Very-
gift what you're giving us now.
Yeah.
The accent was very no
It's like
Eastern European
Russian.
anyway. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
So Martina,
You
you can
need
do
to
the
do-
accent and you can decide how much the blagger wants to probably bet.
Very well.
You know the rules, right? You have to use dice you bought yourself who are
Yeah, not the
Already
ones that
out of
I
luck.
give you.
Yes, I'm not using your dice, don't worry. Okay, what is the worst set I own?
Every all of them.
Is this
There's
okay with you, by the
before-
way, Marcus? Because you know it's your gambling with someone, but I think it's more fun if everyone gets to participate.
of course, please, everybody join in.
Can I
We
try
all
to
know
look
I love
around
gambling.
for like if I can see the ring or like something else that's just lying around?
Yes, let's make investigation or perception. I'll give you a choice.
By the way, this die is going to the
I'm
jail.
not gonna do investigation because that sucks.
Oh no, the jail
Very
nice
nice.
prison.
All you see in this room is gold pieces. You also know that this halfling gambled away this ring, but also
Mhm.
gambled away the treasure map itself. You also
Yeah.
don't see that in this room. You only
Okay.
see gold pieces here.
Mm-hmm.
Very
Alright.
well.
Oh yeah, you continue. I'm one of the little lackeys now. That goes, yeah, boss, get him.
You just lost. So, how much do you want to put in?
15.
15, very well.
Of
Come
course, I
on,
don't
boss,
look
you got more
white.
money than that.
Roll your dice.
Boss, don't you want to bleed this guy dry? Come on, boss. You got more
13.
money than that, boss.
I got 16.
This time you start.
Boss is not listening to me today.
I rolled a 20.
Alright, going with a 20 then.
What the hell? Why do you roll a 20 now?
What is this?
It's okay, it's not bad yet. I hope.
Dice down, dice up, boys. Alright.
13.
How much?
13.
13. So I got 20 again, right?
Yeah, guys, up. Just like you taught me.
Oh, you knew the game.
Just checking you.
Yeah, I'm learning.
8.
Alright, that goes with 8. Come on. It's a 3.
Ooh. That's it. 4 for me. And a 4. So you roll a 6.
That was very rolly, the R.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
like, which?
Flicker!
Where is this accent going?
I always not roll the R's too much, but it is alright. I like it. It's like Scottish, but also Eastern European.
I rolled a 1. Ha ha ha.
Well, I did roll a 1.
No, God.
No!
Come to Papa.
Wait, you're a father. Just kidding. Every time the same thing.
I think we had that conversation already.
I wasn't paying attention.
I'm gonna
Clearly.
like go to Fletcher and say what I've seen in the room and tell.
Do you want to play another round?
Of course. Fun. And it will win everything back. Let's go with 20 this time, so I can it's more
Maybe
than
go for 30 to retrieve everything you just lost?
Yeah, let's go with 30.
Really confused.
Inside.
It's me, I don't know what I'm doing. There's no fun behind those eyes.
I mean, I want to do an inside check on Garrick. And I want to figure out something really specific.
You
Are
don't
you
need
still
to
using only
Is
your money? Or
Garrick
is the party
Harris.
fun?
you don't need to roll. You know that even though Garrick is an idiot, he's not an asshole. He's an
I also-
honest guy. He's only using his money. Well, the
I
gold
also
you
gave
gave
him 32 gold,
Yeah.
so
Oh, you
know.
got a 32? Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm not going into the chest yet. All right, so rollies first. It's a 14.
I got 17.
We'll start again.
What is this, Martina?
I'm changing the die. This one. 6.
Ooh, going fast. Marcus is so scared. Okay. 5. Oh,
So I roll a 6.
yes.
4. 6.
Dice up.
I rolled a 2.
Good gambler. You have skills in throwing dice. That's amazing. It's a 4. I mean, it's a 4.
Boss, I think we got him this time, boss. You look scared.
Some real panic coming through.
Also a 4. On a d6 though.
Okay, so I go 4 then. Again, I don't like these pyramids, man. Okay. Oh, Samora. Samora, I need you right now. This is not only for me, but for the tavern and friends and whatnot. Are you busy or something? It's a 1.
Oh no!
Well, if I can take it from here. I have a little proposition for you because I can see your friends are getting very distressed about the loss of all your money. How about instead of me taking this 30 gold you put on the table, you help me out with a little favor.
Can we keep playing then?
Well, that depends, I suppose.
What favor?
Well, you see, I am a man that has lots of valuable things, as you can imagine. And so I've set up some security measures to keep all my stuff safe and stuff. I need to roll more arts.
Yeah, you went French for a second there.
I know,
Yeah.
I know. Yeah. I need to keep my stuff safe. But I need to keep I need to keep stuff safe that I own. And to do this, I have I don't remember how to do accent. There we go. It's coming back slowly. To do this, I have set up security measures. So what I would ask from your friend and you is that you go and try to steal my stuff.
You want to steal from you?
Well, that is what I suggest. If all my security measures work, then there's nothing that is going to get stolen.
How dangerous
So,
is it?
Do you
Yeah,
mean
and
like
what's in
now?
there?
What?
It is either I take your 30 gold or you keep your 30 gold and you do this for me.
I don't really mind, but like now?
Yes.
But like you will see what's happening and you will not like stab us or something because we're stole from you.
Listen, I am honest businessman.
Yeah, you are. That's
You
it's really
know
fun.
where to find me if you want to gamble. So if you make it out alive, it is very valuable information for me. I can improve my dungeon.
I'm gonna need that in writing.
Yeah,
That
'cause
you are
the
hiring
guard-
us to
Yeah.
test your measure
Oh no,
means.
Blackguard
Why-
don't do contract, but it is fine. It is fine. I know you kid. You live up in that manor. It is fine.
Let's see
Yeah,
even
it's a
knows.
legitimate business transaction, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, but-
I am legitimate businessman.
Yeah, but
You
if-
know, gambling is not illegal, yet we do it in basement.
Yeah,
like
that means
honest
he's
businessmen.
trustworthy.
but this, but
That means
I-
he's trustworthy.
but what if the guards do catch us stealing is kind of against the law?
I do
So we
not
kinda
think
need
guards are going to
something.
catch you stealing in my basement.
It's right there.
So what can we do?
Like here.
Yeah, he
What?
gestures over to the door that has Blackguard's room keep out.
Oh,
It's good, Blossom. We
Okay.
just have to play our cards right.
I
This
like
is a-
this man! I like him!
this is a horrible joke.
You card man! Do you want to play game against me? I like you.
I have some small change. Just one game. Why not? One game.
Alright, how much money you want to bet? You want to play dice down,
Five.
dice up?
Yeah, sure. Fine.
Dice down,
that's
dice
nice.
up! Alright, Martina, take it from here.
He said,
Why am I rolling this well the time?
I wish it was like a double game. Like, okay, you take it. Okay, I'm in. It's like the same voice.
Because you
Okay.
roll well when you don't need to roll well, and roll shitty when you need to roll shitty.
You don't roll
What-
ones,
what-
you roll twos. And that's what
Yeah,
you
don't-
need for this game to win. You need to roll twos.
Don't forget that I am the one who rolled ones 3 times.
But that's the whole
True.
point, right? If you roll a 1, you lose the game. So.
I really like this.
So, doggy dice.
Hey.
Hell yeah, doggy dice.
Oh yeah.
Alright, you ready?
I was bored already.
I like you.
You were born Fletcher.
18.
14. You go first.
8.
Ooh. A 3.
A 4.
That's a 5.
5?
5.
Yeah. That's a 6.
Ooh, wait.
Now I get to roll the d8. And that is a 7.
A 6 on a d8.
A 2.
A 1.
Oh.
Come to Papa.
Come to Papa! That is right, that is right. Are any of you other people interested in losing all your money?
I think I already did.
Same.
Generic.
I only have coffee money left.
I can continue playing, but we should try to steal his stuff.
Alright, good luck stealing my stuff. Thing is, if you manage to reach the final room, you can take, it's part of the deal, you steal some stuff. But keep in mind, I am good friend to have. More you steal from me, less of a friend I will be for your little mansion over there.
So,
That makes sense.
I want to have you as friend.
That
In
is
the-
fine. So you choose your price wisely, but you choose your price. It is part of you testing my system and then giving me feedback about it.
Oh, that makes sense.
just a small question. If we might need some products in the future for our tavern, what services might an honest businessman like you provide?
Honest businessmen like me cannot really provide service for you. Perhaps, well, I have this beautiful, beautiful table. Perhaps you could put poker table in your beautiful, beautiful house and give me part of your profit, like I buy in sort of a, like a share in your profit type thing, as long as you're using my beautiful, beautiful table.
Oh, so we're like merging together, and everybody wanting to come to you is also coming to us.
And they
We're
can
working
buy
together.
your alcohol, and we drink for free, of course.
We'll think
So-
about this and get back to you later.
Of course,
Like-
Yeah.
Blegor have many friends. Definitely the type of character you would want inside your tavern.
Yeah. Very cool guys, right?
I somehow don't believe that.
Okay.
You don't need an insight check. He's
Yeah.
also
Those
kind
are
of
very
like
shady guys.
he is very much like, oh, why do you want this? Like, this doesn't
Yeah.
sound like a good deal for you. So he's trying to
like
put it on a little bit because he is your neighbor. So he is trying to like, yeah, definitely the type of guys you want in your tavern is all my friends.
I like him.
All right,
All right. So
it is just in there.
Here we go, I guess.
I'll check the door.
But it will. Kaylee, let them into the room. And you see one of the girls that's there gets up, walks over to the room. She pulls out a little key ring, unlocks the room, and opens it for you. And you're looking at a bedroom. And she sort of goes, "Good luck."
thanks. Going in.
Alright. Wait. We should be really careful moving around here.
She closes the door behind you.
This is meant to be a trap.
It's dark in this room.
Probably
I
deadly.
can't see anything.
I'll cast
Wait,
light
no.
again.
Sure.
Okay.
So you're looking at. I mean, Fletch would be able to tell this because you have a decent enough passive perception. You're looking at a little bit of a dusty room, right? This doesn't seem like a bedroom that's really in use. There is a small wooden desk with a chair and like a quill and a single piece of parchment. There's the bed that is made, but again looks a little bit dusty. And there is sort of a wardrobe that is closed.
Is there any markings like dust that's shoved away that leaves tracks? Like maybe the something slides open or something like that.
Sure. While you're looking around, is anyone else doing anything specific?
Not yet. Just putting my drum in front of me so the
I'll
light
try
is
and help
shining into the room.
Fletcher.
Same, yeah.
Blair?
Mostly trying to see like if something is written on the floor specifically.
Alright, so you're all sort of checking out the dust patterns and everything. So I'll say 2 of you can make investigation checks with advantage. So decide who is doing this.
I have a 0.
Yeah, my
I
guess
have a -2.
my guess would be Fletcher and Nola, but I
Yeah.
want to give you guys the opportunity to decide amongst yourselves.
Yep.
Well, Martina is suddenly rolling excellent, so I'll just wait.
Both of you can roll, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, again, an excellent roll for Martina.
What is going on?
Fletcher, you're checking around the bed, the desk, checking for any scuff marks or recent foot traffic, and all you find is little mouse in the corner that is, sort of, as soon as he spots you, runs into a tiny little mouse hole in the corner.
I tried to snatch it.
You want to try and grab this mouse?
Yes.
Make an animal handling check.
Why?
I also want a pet.
Are you hungry?
I want a pet. Six.
Mouse skitters away. Skitter, scatter, skitter.
Yeah, Blossom would have been like putting Marmaduke down, like get, go.
Marmaduke just, as soon as you set him down, just goes. Blop.
You have a very useful cat, you know that, right?
He is useless every way.
At least he's pretty.
He is kind of cool. Did you find anything though?
Yes, Nola, you actually checking around.
Yes.
The wardrobe. The wardrobe is empty. You check sort of behind the wardrobe, expecting it to maybe be a passage, but it isn't. Although it does look like there is skid marks on the wood in front of the wardrobe.
Teeth marks?
Skid marks, like scratches in the floor.
Oh, okay. It's like somebody moves it around a lot, to the point of scratching the floor. Can you guys... I point at Flare and Garrick. Can you try and move this
Okay.
wardrobe around?
Okay.
Sure.
Everybody move back, mayhaps.
Orvla, let's go.
Okay.
Trying to push it out of the way, I guess.
Alright, make a strength check.
Each or one with advantage?
You could do each, or you could do... yeah, your choice.
Well, Flare is the strong one in the group, so
So advance.
I give it to her. Yeah. You have advantage.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Welcome
Excitement
back.
was too much.
Welcome back to the beginning of campaign 1.
Yeah.
So now there's like a longbow thing that rolls in. You're like, so that's where it was.
This time it's the whole internet.
Listen, the wardrobe is very heavy,
It takes
so
bit
a lot
to
of
move
power.
it.
Yes, exactly.
The
Oh.
mouse shows back up. You know, it sort of also looks like.
Oh, they're moving.
That is back.
All right.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
My inheritance came back.
So you guys watch as Garrick and Flair sort of pick up this thing, move it away from the wall, and again, like I said, Nola, you already noticed that there was no passage behind the wardrobe, but you now see there's a passage underneath the wardrobe. There's a ladder going further down that was underneath the wardrobe. Again, and it's dark down there.
Okay, we have to be smart about this. It wouldn't be smart if I go first, but also sending Fletcher without the dark vision isn't the greatest idea ever.
Should I go down there? I have the light.
Sure.
I mean, I have dark vision. I can go
I could
first.
just cast light on something again. You know that.
Oh.
So, Blossom or Flare?
What?
I can go
I
first.
could give something to Fletcher that has light on it.
Oh, right that.
Okay.
If that's... I don't know if that's the plan.
I thought Garrick wanted first.
I was asking if I should go first.
I mean, you already have light. Why not?
Okay. I'll
Just
go down.
be careful.
Alright, I'll go down.
Carefully.
And I'll follow him.
I'll go there after.
All right. I suggest we're gonna take a very short little break, like 5 minutes, and then get
Okay.
back. Does that sound okay for everyone?
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Because what time is it actually?
Part 4.
Oh, it's almost 11.
Yeah, I
Oh,
was
yeah,
gonna
it's
say we only
pretty
have like
much.
15 more minutes, yeah?
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Alright, in that case, let's just keep going and see how far we get. You know, I'm trying to be better at taking breaks, but I didn't realize that it had already been an hour and a half. I was like, yeah, we should have, we
fine.
maybe played like an hour at this point. Alright. So moving down, I think I can add you to this map, just like that. There you go. I stacked all of you on top of each other, so please don't move. You're all standing on the top of this ladder, and then, as you're descending down, you can make space for each other. But as you can see, this is a single file hallway, so you're gonna have to sort of work with a marching order in this case.
Hmm. I would be first, and I also do have light, so I would have more light
Alright.
going out, I guess.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go last.
I'll go after Fletcher and Garrick.
Yeah, I'm second.
Just let me know when I can move, so I can make space for others.
Yeah, you can definitely move, but again, like I said, go single file. Like, actually put yourselves where your character would be.
Yeah.
Sure. So, what you see as you come down, it is a 15-foot hallway. It has a sconce in the corner, so it's a place where you could put a torch, but it has no torch in it currently. And then you can see it turns toward the left at the end of this hallway. So I'll point it out again, sort of you can see it turns there.
Okay. A long hall with a, going left. Well, not that long hall, actually. I would like to step forward and actually, because I'm stupid, but not, I would look at my feet to see if I'm stepping on anything before I do.
So you can make a perception check for me.
Yes. 20.
All right. As you're looking at your feet while you're walking, you do notice there's a slight discoloration on the tile in the corner right here. Other than that, you don't see anything immediately on the next step, so you could do another step. Yep.
I think there's a trap here.
Where?
Right in front of me, the tile in front of me. Blossom knows colors, but this one is weird.
Can you try to disarm it, Fletcher?
Well, no, Garrick is in front.
Maybe.
Do you want my tools?
I don't know how to work them. Maybe if it's a pressure plate, we can just stick something in so it doesn't activate or something. Is that how it works?
Okay, you skip the tile.
Yeah. Well, it's weird because it's a corner. I can try, but it might go bad.
It's your choice, bro.
Can't you try to switch places?
Can we?
Would we be able to try that?
If you squeeze, you could switch places, yeah.
Alright. Yes, you know how it works. I go down and you just step over me.
Yeah, I go up, right?
Yeah, and I go down.
Oh, that's
Ow.
my leg. Ow.
Oh, that's my eye. Ow.
What are
we
you
doing it this
doing?
way? Because then I need Fletcher to make an acrobatics check.
I thought you were going to the walls and just
Yeah.
side
You're
thing.
good.
Do you know
Don't
how-
fall
how-
over onto the discolored. Yep, you're good.
Do you know how wide Garrick is? There's no scooch inside.
Fully worth it.
What are you guys doing?
Okay, I'll check out the corner that he described.
Yeah.
Tile.
You can make a perception check with advantage because you do have to notice that it's there, but you have been pointed out that it's there. All right, nice. On a 17, yeah, you can see as you lean down and sort of check it out, it appears to be canvas.
Can I carefully try to push it out of the way a little bit? See if there's something under it. Carefully.
It appears to be tightly attached to all the sides to look like a tile, but you would likely, if you step on it, you would likely crash through it.
Yeah.
So you could take a little knife and try and cut it loose if that's what you're trying to do, but you can't brush it to
Yeah,
the side because it's
Like
attached.
that. I was
to all
trying to
sides.
see where it opens or closes, and I'll cut it open so it falls down.
All right. Do you want to cut all it completely loose, or what are
No,
you
no,
doing here?
like 2 or 3 sides so it dangles a little bit.
All right. I would say make a very low DC sleight of hand check. Essentially
And
going
low
all
enough?
one, right? You lean forward and you lose balance and you fall in. No. Yeah, you cut loose 2 of the sides enough for a corner to sort of flap down. And as you peek in, it is dark. Garrick is holding the light source, so you can't really see, but it looks like a pit. Like you can't even see how deep it is.
Okay, so don't go in there. Let's scuttle around this. Okay?
All right.
Do we have anything to cover it so that we can walk on it?
Yeah, we have canvas to cover it again, but then you think it's a real tile. So just
No, I mean
move
like
around it.
No, I don't have anything big enough.
I don't have spare tiles with me. It's just move around it.
how big is Blossom's shield?
No.
Not big enough to cover a 5-foot hole.
No.
Okay.
Shield.
You know,
Yeah, exactly. There.
this is what I've been gaining weight for. Just step on me.
No.
No.
Just jumping like. No, okay.
Okay, so I'm trying to avoid stepping in, turning around.
Alright.
Alright, this is going to be deadly. Can I cast Mage Armor on myself?
Yes, you can. Because you know it's there and you're being careful, one at a time, obviously, as you move past, you can sort of try and scoot over the thing to the tile across from the corner. So you're making an acrobatics check with advantage, each of you, because you know it's there, you're helping each other out, but you still need to be careful to not fall in as you're moving around a very awkward corner. Like it's a 90-degree corner where you're not able to step in the corner. Like you have to go very awkwardly around the wall.
What check again?
Acrobatics.
Acrobatic.
Okay.
But one at a time. Don't do all do
Yeah.
it. Do it as you get there. Fletcher is currently there, so Fletcher gets an 11 as you know it's there. So Fletcher can make his way to this tile right there. All right.
Okay,
what
I'll
you-
just
Yeah.
hold
what you can-
myself and help the next one.
Exactly. What you can see is the hallway continues for 15 more feet, and then there's a door.
All right, Fletch, you're kind of in the way.
Okay, I'll just see by my feet if there's canvas on the next tile or something.
Make a perception check. All right, a 20 because you don't have advantage. on this
Yeah,
one.
sorry.
You don't see anything discolored the rest of the hallway.
I'll move the next tile and try to help Garrick around the corner.
All right. Yeah, drum in the back, and then trying to scoot on the wall at the wall. 16.
Yeah, you make it to this tile.
Roadie work does its job.
All right.
Okay. Okay, we got a door. Fletch, you're kind of still okay. There's place for one more. Or you wait, whatever you feel like.
So Fleur?
Yep.
Mhm.
Flair already
Yeah.
got that 20 earlier as well.
Yeah.
The 12 is also fine, so you can also make it across the corner.
I rolled too early, so I just no.
That's very fair of you.
All right.
Oh,
I think we have to. I think we have to open the door before we go continue. You both have to wait.
Well, it is a secured area, so checking the door for traps first.
Sure, make an investigation check. 16. With a 16, you can tell that the door is not trapped, but it is locked.
Trying to open it.
Are you sure you get it? Okay, come on. I'll just rub his shoulders like, come on, you can do it. Bardic inspiration. Come on, you can do it.
Alright, make a Thieves' Tools check.
If you need a 1d8, 1d6. You got it. Never
Very
mind.
nice. So the door
Lame.
becomes unlocked. It is still closed, but it is no longer locked, so you could open it at your leisure.
As I will do.
Alright. So what you see ahead of you as you look into this room, is Garrick the one still holding the light source?
Yeah, it's my drum.
Yeah.
Alright. I should put a light source on this map. You should have told me that I didn't put one on. Or can you not see? No, right?
I can
No,
only
just-
see one tile.
Yeah, exactly, because I'm nice. There you go. So there's a light source on Garrick now. So as you're looking into this very small room, what you're seeing is writing on the wall. Little pools of sizzling acid on the floor. Just little pools, right? So not like the floor's covered in acid, but more like, oh, someone dropped like 2 vials of acid maybe in the corner. And as you peek around the corner, you can see over here in the corner of this room. The room has this size. I know you can't look around corners, but you know, there appears to be a decaying corpse. Oh, and
Ooh.
another door over here, in case you can't see. And a little welcome home mat in front of the door.
So there's a corpse. I see
That's-
some acid on the ground. There's a doormat. Looks kind of suspicious.
What do you mean corpse?
Oh, like a dead body.
Ew.
Fun? That's-
No.
That's a weird, like, alarm.
Well,
What?
how to push people away, I guess. So,
Hmm.
just checking the next tile if there's anything and I
Sure.
can step in.
Make a perception check. You're good.
Stepping in.
As you step in, you're not good.
I
know. As you step into the room, it didn't look like a different color, so it's probably fine. As soon as you set your foot down, you can feel it sink just a little bit.
Mm.
Uh-oh.
And then you hear overhead. "Eh," and you get a dexterity saving throw here.
You know what? I think I will use my BB at this point.
Don't forget the bardic inspiration. I think it was also for saving throws.
22.
Very
Never
nice.
mind.
So, which way do you step as something is coming from above?
If something comes from above, just stepping one forward.
Alright. And then behind you, you hear flash, 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 like sound of falling glass. And as you turn around, you can see that there was a little hidden sort of cabinet overhead that opened when you stood on the pressure plate, and a bunch of vials of acid fell out. And that's probably where the acid in this room comes from as well. But it sort of stays open. Like, this is a single-use type of trap. Like, now that it's open, it's been activated.
I just assume I'm stepping in. It's fine. It's not fine. It's not fine.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, it's not fine, it's not fine. And you quickly take another step. Exactly.
You are fast as hell, man. Are you okay?
Yeah, sure. I'm okay.
What just
yeah.
happened?
I
Nothing.
don't know, something broke.
All good.
Yeah, we
It
actually
didn't
all
sound
good.
good.
Was a trap, but everything is actually good.
Alright, just try to
Okay.
be careful, guys.
Fine.
Okay, so I have to jump over this place. I don't really have place to, like, this will be bad. This might hurt. You want to continue in? Because I don't want to step on the glass, though.
Yeah, it's on the ground now, so just come.
I don't want to step on the glass.
Oh. I'll check the ceiling and the floor in front of me.
Alright, you get another perception check. Alright. The only thing that you're not able to figure out, it looks like this room, other than the trap you already set off, is free of traps. But there is still writing on the wall. It's not a language that you can make out, but it is a language that you have seen when you sort of peeking into, like, Nola's spellbook. Like, it's sort of an arcane script more than anything.
Interesting. I'm just remembering some study nights. Some crap that you said about, oh, these runes are interesting. Okay. Nola, I need your help.
Yeah, I can't really get there right now.
I'll move up one.
Alright. What's Garrick doing? Because I see you're still standing in the hallway.
Yeah, because I don't want to step on the glass because and the acid.
There's no glass here, though. There's only glass here.
I know, but I guess I need a little bit of walkway to jump over the glass, right?
For 5 foot
Oh,
jump.
yeah.
You can do that standing.
Okay, then I would do it like that. Oh wait, hey, yeah, let's come with me. And like,
Yeah.
So I will hold you a little bit.
Sure.
yeah,
Garrett,
Oh.
corpse, very disturbing.
yeah, that's oh, come on.
Bit
Where in the
smelly.
room would the corpse be?
Here in this corner.
Okay, that's messed up.
Because I heard they need Nola. I'll let Nola like pass me.
All right.
Shall we switch?
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Sorry. Okay, yeah, you need to contact. Yep. Okay,
Yep.
there we go. Oh boy. Catch me if I fall, okay?
I'll do my best. Can I try to catch her?
There are the ones.
I needed them before.
Incredible.
Can I like?
We have it on tape, guys. We have it on tape.
I will say, Blossom, that you do get, before you roll anything, you do get an athletics check. Try and grab Nola, but because it's snake eyes, I'm gonna give you disadvantage.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, athletics. Oh,
Very nice. So that 1 in 400, Nola goes, "You'll catch me, right?" And then you can already see, like while she's still looking you in the eye, sets her foot backwards directly into the pit. So how do you help her in this moment?
Or like grab put my arm like around her waist and just pull her back.
Oh my god.
Nope.
Thank you.
Look where you're walking.
You wanna find her?
Oh my god. Thank you.
Now you can try again.
You can try again.
Yeah, you're still on this side of the trap.
Yeah.
so-
Okay, at least I know you'll catch me. It's very comforting. And this hole is not scary at all and very not deep. I cannot see the bottom of this.
Not at all.
Oh, you have
Oh,
dark vision.
God.
You can see the bottom of this trap.
Oh, okay.
The guys just don't have dark vision, so they can't see the bottom. It looks like this trap is 20 foot deep, and there's spikes at the bottom.
Ugh.
Oh, I can see the bottom. I do not want to go
Oh.
there.
Where
Let's
you're
try
going,
this again.
Alright, you successfully make it across.
This was the scariest thing I had to done in the past 24 hours. I cannot say about longer because we had a crazy week, but still.
I can imagine Nola like a dog on a wobbly chair, like.
Alright, so you can move yourself around the corner, because then we can wrap up at the appropriate time. So let's try and figure out this room and then wrap it up, yeah?
Yep.
Alright, Blossom, you already rolled before, so you're fine.
Mm.
Alright, so you're looking at this writing, right? You're still behind Flare, but it's okay if you guys want to scoot into the room, sort of use a little jump action here. I'll wait.
Yeah, probably.
Flare, you stand
Yeah.
on the corpse.
Awesome.
Nice.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna scooch over.
Alright, Nola, you can
Yep.
make an Arcana check, right? You can see this is arcane writing, so it's not necessarily in a language, it's more like as if evoking a spell.
It's safe.
I'm gonna use my die.
Oh, yes.
Did I drag it out or no? No, I didn't.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
did
it's
see it.
by
Yeah,
side
it's in
me.
the wall.
Okay.
There it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh... Okay, that's better.
Right, a 16. It looks like Blegor, you assume Blegor because this is his dungeon, is working on an abjuration spell. But you can see that there is some like errors in the writing. Like he tried to put like sort of a protective ward spell over this room, like a magic thing that might reset the acid trap. but it looks like he misspelled part of it, which is causing the acid trap to not reset itself magically.
I'm gonna make a note of this in my notebook to tell him later, and also show him the proper version.
Sure,
I'm not correcting this right now on the wall.
sure.
Hell no.
Alright. What is the plan here? Because there's the door's little welcome home mat, and then, you know, what else?
Don't
Why is
step
there a
on the
welcome
mat.
home?
Don't step on the mat. Check it first.
I don't like the look of that body.
Yeah, can I once again use Divine Sense for hashtag undead?
Sure, so Divine Sense is for Celestials, Undead, and Fiends, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes,
I have
Celestial
good news,
Fiends
there are no
undead.
Celestials, Undead, or Fiends within 30 feet
Hey!
of you, as you can see.
Well, it's not undead, so it's
So
just the
that's
corpse.
great. I don't think I trust him that much anymore.
I'll check the welcome.
Why would you?
You trusted him in the first place?
Sure. What do you do to
Why?
I very carefully lift it up.
Alright.
No pressure downwards, upwards.
Alright. Make an investigation check. Or sleight of hand check? Probably sleight of hand first. Nice. Very carefully, sort of put your hand under it, lift it up. There's... you don't see anything underneath. Make an investigation check. You don't see anything underneath. It's just a welcome home mat.
Put it on the side.
Alright.
Now, checking the door.
Sure, make an investigation check.
Wouldn't it be more scary if that actually was like an undead? Maybe we should tell him.
The door is fine.
Door is good. It's fine.
And
I
then
try to open the door.
It's locked.
I try to unlock the door.
Make a thieves tools check.
you still have your my bardic inspiration with you, right? So you
Oh
just
wait,
say-
I'll throw it on it. Sure.
Mhm.
D4? D6?
and D6.
Yeah, 13.
Alright. For everyone else, while Fletcher is kneeling down, working on the lock that is on this door, you look at this welcome home mat. Sort of nod a little bit. Look at each other. Look back at the welcome home mat. The welcome home mat nods back at you.
Oh shit!
As you can see, multiple eyes sort of start popping out of the mat. And then a little tongue rolls out from underneath it.
Fletcher, look out!
Fletcher?
And that's where we're gonna pick up next time! Thank you all so much for watching! We love you guys so much, and thank you for checking out the video, and don't forget to roll for frog!
Bye-bye.
Bye!
But